what is key to us is that we have this place to run, and we don't want to depend too much on government, because the reality facing us today is that government doesn't have too much funds to give. We've been engaging critical stakeholders, industry players, organizations, captain of industries to come with us some partnerships, corporate sponsorships, so that we can begin to do things that will impact on government, society, our youths and children. So far, so good. Coming out of such partnership, we had our first ever Festival of Unity, which we tagged National Theatre Festival of Unity, with the theme Healing Nigeria.
What was the essence? What were you trying to achieve with that festival?
Yes, it's very apt. We were guided by the experience we all went through recently. We are working what we call the 3 Ps: pandemic, protest, and peace. 2020 was a terrible year for all of us throughout the world. The COVID-19 pandemic came to give us a new definition of how to interact as human beings, how to do businesses online, and all of that. And shortly after that, as we're coming out of it, the NSAS protest came to hit us in the face. So much destruction. It was another form of isolation again, because we couldn't come out. And you feel that, okay, we should end the year on a happy note and let there be peace. Let peace reign. At the heart of all of this, we have issues of mistrust amongst ourselves. Especially, that's what ill-motivated the protest, the answer protest. So there's a lot to gain as one nation. That is why we tagged it Festival of Unity. Let us converge once more as a people and harness those strengths that bind us together for our collective corporate gains.
What would you like to be remembered for?
As someone, the chief executive that came to revolutionize the cultural space in Nigeria using this iconic edifice, the National Theatre.
Okay, this one is on a very lighter mood. Tell us how you unwind.
Being in a splendid and splendorous environment. And I'm unwinding when I'm around my family, when they're with me. So they make me laugh, I make them laugh. Hearty laughter is my own unwinding code.
How can we make our tourism sector work better? Especially at this point, at this time that people can no longer travel like before.
The tourism sector of Nigeria has so much potentials, and I think the Nigeria Tourism Development Authority is doing quite a lot quite a lot. But tourism industry is not a sector that only an agency will be left to handle. They are only to drive a process. Every hand must come on deck to make it work. At the moment, most state governments have not keyed into tourism agenda. They need to key in properly and invest in tourism, because we're a lucky nation. Wherever you turn to, there are historical landmarks, artifacts, environment, even natural endowments that can constitute very exciting site for tourism. So all of this we need to map, harness, map them, and unveil them to the world.
All right, before we go, what is the message of hope or love, or your message for people in the sector, the creative industry, tourism, and Nigeria as a whole, as you're talking to your fans out there?
Yes. Oh, we're industrious and very creative. So let us continue to do what we know how to do best. But in doing this, cutthroat competition should not be the issue. So let's love one another, collaborate and cooperate to make the creative industry thrive better.